Hi, it's Dave, and I'm going to tell you how I got out of the hole I found myself in 2016. Lost, confused, anxious, feeling left behind, feeling without purpose. I used corporate mentors in the charity sector, and mentors outside of that, also going to various development courses to build my own development plan. Now, I knew this plan had to deliver for me. It had to be in touch with what I wanted, and it couldn't be a wasted time and effort, paper-based exercise, which I never looked at again. This is the result of that journey. Step 1. Download. I had to empty everything from my head and get it down on paper. Hey, it takes a paper and a pen.
Boom, and there it is. Everything in my head on a page.
Make it look nice.
Let me take you through it quickly. I want to be a maths teacher, a leader, I want to be famous, £10 million, significant, family and children, have a nice car, keep up with peers, not get left behind, a novelist, a brother, financial security, a big country house, piano, really tall, driven, a mentor, join the police, alcohol drinker, entrepreneur, world leader, find a life partner, please people, money, lazy, I want things now, my dad is ill, a rower, I like dogs, ambitious, dating, anxious, community, eat healthy, climb the corporate ladder, a friend, park ranger, gym, fit, salsa dancer, scared of small spaces, scared of heights, a homeless helper, a boxer, modern city apartment, grandma, storytelling, networking, my brand.
It isn't what's good or bad, it's just what's in my head. Step 2. Outcomes. Is what you're doing today going to get you to where you want to be tomorrow? My question is, where do you want to be tomorrow? What is it you want? Hey, and this step gets no more complicated. I had to write down what it was I wanted. Make it look nice. Number 1, understand why I'm here on the earth. I could do great things over the next 40 years, and I could die still feeling what was the point in all of that. I'm then going to put my subline is just to go one level further with the why. You could go down infinite level of whys and end up with probably over time, I'd like to be happy. But if I go down one more level just to understand why I want what I want, and so I can articulate it to people, I believe that there is a God, not necessarily an old man on a cloud, but some intelligent life force, potentially a big ball of energy who created everything we see around us. It just seems too fantastical for it not to be true. Number 2, find a woman. I want to find a best friend and become part of a team. I'd like to start a family. Number 3, I want to get closer to my family and friends. If we go down one level, I want to be able to support my family. That's good for my soul. And also, when I have a bad day, I hope they're there as well to support me, to bring me out of my slumps. Number 4, become a leader. To become more sure of my own morals and values, and to lead by example in life. Becoming a leader starts with me. Number 5, I want to learn new things. I want to develop my understanding of the world and the people within it. Number 6, get fit and healthy. I want to be healthy and full of energy. I want to embody my mental drive and energy in my physical form. And also, I want to attract a mate. Number 7, and lastly, become self-sufficient in life. I want my time to become my own, and I want to decide the direction. Now we've got these outcomes, colour code them. You'll see why next. Step 3, shed the dead. Go back to the mess from your head on the page, your download, and now we can start to look, which ones of this whole jumble actually fit to an outcome I want, and we can make some sense of what was in the head.
Full mind to empty mind with the things that matter identified.
And I need the spaces and the extra brain power to make good on my outcomes. Step 4. Results. Napoleon Bonaparte said, amateurs discuss tactics, professionals discuss logistics. We've been discussing tactics up until now. Now's where we get into the logistics. What am I going to do tomorrow to change? I've got the direction, I've got the plan. Now I have to take some steps along that path. So,
to the outcomes, I now add what I'm going to do about them. Now, these 7 things, if I'm doing these, that should cover the majority of what I need to be doing in life in the short to medium term, because they align to my strategy and my wants.
Step 5, flex. As with any good plan, you then do and then you review. Flex is all about looking back and changing it, adapting it. I wrote my first plan in 2016. It's not changed until 2019, and this is my first major review of it I'm going through now. Do it in the time that's right for you. Let me say, for the last 3 years, having a plan in the boot of my car locked away, it wasn't made public at that time, gave me the sanity that I actually did have a purpose and a plan. I didn't need to review it every day. I make plans like this for large corporates, charities, and for myself. In fact, I've done a few for some mentees I have at the university. This is the best piece of art you will ever create in your life. And such, make it look great. This is my 2016 plan. David Preston, Life Management. And then I'll show you a snippet. This was in my head in 2016. Currently under review. Should you want to sprinkle some magic and make your plan look great, I'm willing to do it for you. If you want me to help you smarten your plan, you can send it. I do charge for that, and what you'll get back is the same as what I send to the corporates and the charities. It's black tube with my brand, with my slogan on it, Encounter a Giant, and a personalised message inside. I'm also happy to help you go through your plan. I can keep a lockdown, version controlled copy of it for future review. Don't share this before you're ready to. And what I would say is there are other plans out there. Don't feel obliged to follow this one.